Hey humans, what's up? Today's video is going to be about an old cartoon of mine that I used to love watching called Jackie Chan Adventures. You know, Jackie Chan Adventures? It's pretty much a what if story. What if a famous actor, such as Jackie Chan, didn't become an actor, instead he was an archaeologist? So today humans, we're going to be talking about my top 10 talismans from the show Jackie Chan Adventures. I used to love watching the show when I was growing up. I believe it used to also come on the same network as Shaolin Showdown, which is one reason why I like them both, I guess. But before we get started, I would like to say thank you to Your Confused Mom for being the very first person to support me by subscribing to my Patreon. Thank you. Your Confused Mom is the official first human. If you want to support my channel, and future projects, you can find the link in the description box below or right here. And if you enjoy my content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and that notification bell. Please. Back to the video. Here's my top 5 talismans from the show Jackie Chan Adventures. Number 5. The Rabbit, which grants the user the ability of super speed. It was actually found embedded on the shell of a tortoise in the Galapagos Islands. Interesting fact. In the show, of course, not in real life. I think. I believe this would be a great talisman to have. Imagine the possibilities to run pretty much anywhere you want to, at supersonic speeds. Get there in a blink of an eye, pretty much. That'd be amazing. Number 4. The Rat Talisman. It grants the user the ability to make things that aren't alive, aka animation. It was found on a lamp in an auction house in San Francisco. This would actually be so handy to have, you have no idea. For one, you could get a life-size plushie or a statue of a warrior like Guts or Goku, and with their powers and abilities on your side, they'd be and you'd be unstoppable. Or, even better, anime waifus. All the anime waifus. Animating them to life. Can you imagine that? You weebs out there? Yeah, you. Weeb. If I had the Rat Talisman, I could probably start a business. Just animating things to life. Damn, I wish I had that. I could become so rich. Number 3. The Monkey Talisman, which grants the user the ability to shapeshift or make other people shapeshift into other animals. It was found nestled within a set of sunken ruins beneath an ocean. What ocean? I can't pronounce it, it's right here. You figure it out. This would be one of the top 5 spy abilities to have. Really. To turn anyone or anything into anyone or anything. It's an incredible ability that I would love to own. Wouldn't you? So here's some of my honorable mentions of the talismans that I like but didn't put on this list. The Rooster Talisman, which grants the ability of levitation and telekinesis. The Ox Talisman. It grants the user super strength and slight durability. The Dragon Talisman, which is pretty much combustion, allowing you to breathe fire or shoot fire from the talisman, pretty much. And fun fact about this talisman, was found in a lava cave beneath a volcano in Hawaii. And Snake. Grants the user invisibility, which is also a perfect spy tool. Obviously. Espionage and shit. So, back to the main list. Number 2. The Horse Talisman, which grants the user healing and regeneration abilities. It was housed within a monastery in the Himalayas. So you're pretty much Wolverine at this point, without the claws or the extra senses, with the Horse Talisman. And that's pretty cool. And my top talisman of the 12 talismans from the show Jackie Chan Adventures, and my top choice for the number 1 talisman is Dog, which grants the user immortality and rejuvenation. It pretty much allows the user to come back to life if they die, and they heal the body completely. It's sort of like number 2's Horse Talisman, but it's not immortality. It's just healing. Someone's wrong in it. Someone's using a weed whacker in the back and it's annoying. This is annoying. And a Dog Talisman was buried within the walls of a windmill in the Netherlands. I would have chosen Horse as number 1 if it wasn't for the fact that you could technically die if something major happens to your brain, but with the Dog Talisman, you could technically just die and be healed and come back. All the same, and I don't know, I just see the dog one as being slightly more useful, but if I had both of them, I'd sell both of them to my kidneys, if given the opportunity to have them both anyway. Healing and immortality. I would like that. A lot. If you would like more content from me about Jackie Chan Adventures or anything else, like challenge showdowns, or anything else that used to bring me joy in my life when I was younger. Make sure you subscribe to me. Hit that notification bell for future uploads from your favorite secular humanist minister, George III. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye, humans.